Thank you so very much for stopping by. Um, First of all, because this is like my first time really doing this, I am very pleased to announce that, what is it, 5/20 of 2021, I officially have 21 subscribers. I'm so thankful. Um, I want to keep doing more, and please trust and believe. Seeing you at least 21 people that decided to just say, okay, I want to subscribe is awesome. Now, the reason why is so weird to me. Like, I do news, I do tarot, I do, like, I guess, like random thoughts. But the story that really got people buzzing was about Wade Robinson. So, in essence, to me, um, that means you're really thinking about Michael Jackson. So, as a very, very good fan of Michael Jackson, I'm going to gloat, and I hope that you all are able to have the 21 subscribers that have subscribed just off of the Wade Robinson video. If you do care to gloat with me, I'm going to give some reasons why Michael Jackson is the best artist ever. And literally, the rest of you are trash. If we can go with anything, which is basically everything of Michael Jackson, is his music. All the covers, all the practicing, all the mentoring, the teaching, the learning, the practice, the music, the everything that flowed through that man was awesome. And what he was able to at least have recorded on video or camera or wax, album, tape, CDs, DVDs, like everything that we could get that was recorded, we got, and we keep it so strong. We keep his music so strong because he put out a good product. And I'm not talking about, oh, you got 7 albums, but off each album there's only like 2 songs that we know. Like, no, baby. No. No. I'm talking about from the Ripples and Waves plus Michael all the way up until what we could just imagine to hear that he has and even released. No, baby. We know songs. Us as fans, we fucking know the songs. We know all of them. Word for word. We had time, y'all. We had years. We had years in this shit. We swam in them waters for years. So we know them songs. We love those songs. That music alone takes up multiple lifetimes. You could listen from Jackson 5 all the way up to Escape, and it will take you some days. I'm talking about everything. All the music. Even so, you got so many artists trying to be like him. That's another thing, ain't it? You got all these artists, all these people that grew up with us and grew up during Michael and swam in them waters as well. Still, nobody can compare. There's no comparison. Yeah, some of us may got some moves. Everybody know how to bust that moonwalk. But baby, oh my goodness. You may have the moves, but the voice and the caring, like, wonderful. Had the voice, a good voice, a great range, a true maverick of this industry. Powerful. He was young, powerful. Powerful. He learned from some good ones. His teachers were awesome. But when you put it all together, when you put them all together, there ain't nobody else who you can say but Michael Jackson. Ain't nobody else. Miss Katherine Jackson, my darling, my dear. Girl, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you and Joseph, for having all these beautiful kids that took part, that put their foot in our waters. And we've enjoyed them. Don't let me, get all weird on us now. Let me just be like, oh, he's great. No. It's family. They had their points and their times and their special reasons for doing anything and everything that they've done with him, for him, to him, and him and the same. But this family brought us an awesome, awesome stuff. Every last one of them. And they're still here and they're still doing it. Oh my goodness. Everybody still looks wonderful. Everybody still sounds wonderful. Miss Janet just had her birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Jackson. Girl, I hope the party was wonderful, girl. But anyway. The look. And I'm talking from the beginning all the way to the end. And everything in between. Whether it was clothing, hairstyle, the reasons why, the issues. He was still a beautiful man to me. Just like he is a beautiful child to me. just like he was a gorgeous teenager to me, and evolved into this awesome man. I know one thing, if anything, and all of us fans know, you can't hide from the eyes. Those big, beautiful eyes. Those eyes gave him away so often. That smile, especially when he's really, really serious about the smile, or like he's laughing. His laugh is awesome too. His caring, like I said, there won't be another. We try, we strive, and that's all we can do. But we make it look good though. Us fans are always forever growing, and we know what it really is to be a Michael Jackson fan. You got a whole lot of people out there that just think that they know. Because they people only been here for 2 years and have that one awesome song, but everything else on is kind of eh. And then sometimes it gets forgotten if it's not commercialized or turned into something else, or somebody's done a remix or something. When I seen Michael, I knew that was an artist that I didn't need to go searching for nobody else. Yeah, I know a lot of music. I know a lot of artists. I know a lot of music. But comparing to Michael Joe Jackson, hands down, baby. And I think it's important to be musically inclined and hear everything that you can. Because, I don't know, I just think it's important. I still think it's a good thing to listen and to like. But as far as a replacement for that man, no thank you. It'd take a lifetime to do. The videos, the mini movies, I would say, it's like the next thing. He really started a whole lot of stuff, y'all. And us Jackson fans know that, but you newbies, y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. That's why y'all gotta do y'all research. I'm not in the mood to do no history class. I'm not gonna sit here and preach to the choir. Cause I got 21 subscribers. And I'm awesome. would have to say his humanitarianism, his understanding of the world, and I'm very sure if I would have an interview with Michael Jackson, oh my God, I'll probably blow his mind. I would not even ask some of the stuff y'all would think to ask. I don't know. Tell me what y'all would ask. A question that y'all have never, ever heard anybody ask. Michael Jackson, put that down in the comments if you don't mind. A question that you wouldn't mind asking Michael Jackson that you've never heard anybody ask. Because I would ask, how was it working with, like, especially like during Motown, like later Motown, like about to fucking leave and go to CBS, like in that area, I would imagine, was like, man, working with Stevie Wonder, how was that? Like, I've never heard anyone ask that question, like, during that time, like, how was it? Like, what was a day like, like working with your brothers and trying to get a good sound in, so then you got to call in Janet because she can hit up the Coke bottles, like in that demo, like that was it, think it's Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Yeah. Like on that demo, y'all real fans know what I'm talking about. The demo version, I would have just imagined, like, how was that? How did that work? Like, how did y'all, like, how was it? How was it working with Stevie Wonder and like Roberta Flack? And because everybody would ask, well, how's, Diana Ross? And nobody, pretty sure she was okay. But I'm talking about like when he got older, like, not, and really started to form, like, I want to deal with this music and I want to do it this way and I want to do it that way. Or I want to put out this, put out that. Like, I wonder. Someone need to ask Stevie Wonder. He's still here. But again, the giving, the charities, the actually going down to the people and extending your time for us as long as you could, I guess. To really think of it, we knew him so well in some areas as far as we could know him, There's never any depth, I'm pretty sure it's a deep, dark abyss to really, truly know him. He never knew none of us. Like, not as many people that know about him, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew what we like to listen to. I guess. So I guess in a way that is pretty good. So I guess so. I recant that statement. The lyrics. Some of them are his. Some of them are not. But man, you could really listen to some songs. Like, my favorite song is Can You Feel It Right Now? That's my favorite song right now. Like, every time I get in my car, like I am right now recording this shit, like, Can You Feel It gotta come on. And not just the original version. Like right now, I am into the Single White Glove remix version. Please listen to that. Oh my God. Now, if you 21 subscribers, probably already subscribed to it and know who I'm talking about. But it's called SWG, Single White Glove. And he do some good ass remixes. I love all his stuff. Oh my goodness. Listen to it, y'all. But it's that version. And the video that he has for it is beautiful because it's just going around, just panning around a full 360, and it's showing the day, like the progress of a day going into the night. Like that is so beautiful to me. Like I was like, oh my God, y'all. But anyway, yeah. Like the lyrics now, because ever since I know that song existed, I've liked the song, but it's because of the rhythm and the beat and stuff like that. But you really listen to the lyrics, and especially right now, like the messages in there is unfreaking believable. And want to be starting something? That's another good. You need to really listen to the message of that song. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I gotta do something with that. But yeah. You listen to the lyrics. His lyrics are off the chain. Whether he wrote it or not. Certain Jackson 5 songs will be like, oh, okay, all right, I hear y'all, okay. And so I forgot those songs, so I'll do something like deep lyrics to me songs, I guess. But anyway, the reason why the rest of you artists are trash and Michael Jackson is awesome. Hell, it's just, yeah, like, the knowing of as much as we can know as fans versus like family. Like, I see you other fans of other artists out there, but like, you don't know like lawyers' names and cooks' names and nannies' names and bodyguard names. Like, you don't know like what we know. Like, and then on top of that, it's still like 3, 4 other layers we're not even aware of when it comes to him, because we are all deep people. We got a few other layers that most of us ain't even reached yet about ourselves. So fuck around. Think you know everything about a person and get your feelings hurt. But that's just the intuitive in me for the moment. I think that we all want to take the good parts of everyone that we admire and that we adore, but unfortunately, all this stuff still fully wouldn't have come through if it weren't for a little bit of pain. So this is why this next one is I'm going to label down as strength. You have a child with great and wonderful talent. You have to deal with some things that weren't too pleasant, but still you carried on and you came out with wonderful products. Wonderful, wonderful things. Then you grow up to be a young man. Things change. Your voice, your looks. We've all had to deal with that kind of pain, right? And if you young asses haven't, you will, so get ready. You ain't avoiding the shit. And still, he carried on. Right? Because that young man became an official man. The money got bigger. The problems got more. We have a few uncontrollable people that swear they love him, but come on. Some of us wouldn't do that, you know. And it's just not a good look. You got more advantages. You have more people that want to take advantage. It was a hard give and take. And still, he carried on. He has some issues. You cannot deny that. Won't deny it. You can't. It's all on video. Now, some of you fly-by-night listeners, people that know Thriller, and that's about it. I do feel sorry for you. And I hope that you would broaden your horizons to more than just that. But for the real fans, we truly know what we know. And I have seen so many people stand up and say what they really feel about it. Because before, man, I can remember when that stuff first started going down. Because when I was in, I never not let anyone know that I was like not a Michael Jackson fan. So when that time came up, oh my God, was already it seemed to be an issue, but yet every fucking thing, you're like, come on, y'all know the words to the songs. I don't want to even hear that shit. Like, fuck y'all. But anyway, when that shit came through, oh my goodness. When that trial started, I said, oh my God, there's going to be some bullshit right here. Let's go. Ugh. And it was just, it wasn't like really what about your boy, you know? And nothing like that, but it still was like, if it wasn't kind of weird like it was before, for some reason, even though we knew all the words to the songs, even though we know songs, like, he's so weird, but you still will stop and look and stare at him, so shut up. But anyway, that was a hard time, and I'm very sure it was a billion times worse for him. But he still carried on. then I would call it uh, his, how do I say this? Like, his living with him children, I guess. I don't know if I want to get anything else started. From you newbies that don't know anything. But anyway, the real fans know, like I said. Yeah. Like, still being a dedicated fan during that time was a hard one. Because you had to sit there, deal with the jokes, people making slick remarks, like, and just like fucking general conversation, like somebody will say something real out of pocket. You're like, how did we get here? But anyway, um, yeah, like, it's like, oof, it was harder that time because there was a whole lot of things, and then the worst thing is that finding out later more reasons and shit that you find out later that you were really, really right, but everybody's still on some other bullshit. Like, y'all not paying attention or something. I'm not comprehending what we doing. But anyway, um, but it just shows you how the media can affect things. But that's all we're gonna say about that. But for the moment, shit. Um, his strength, his willingness to do, his willingness to be. That was a strong man, y'all. That was a strong man. He may not have been able to bench press 350. As far as we know. I don't believe so. But that was a strong man. And he has helped us through so many bad times, sad times. Like, there's not a song that you can't find to fit a situation. Like, it's wonderful. And I'm so glad that I got these, what I would say, about 17 subscribers, because I had a few. I had a couple before y'all. I had a few. They were family, but hey, they were there. But now that I hear y'all, and I do have a whole lot of good thoughts about Michael Jackson, who he is. If y'all wanted to, ask me a question about how I feel about certain things, especially when it comes to Michael Jackson, any great questions will be greatly appreciated. And I want to go ahead and end because I'm trying not to repeat myself. I'm trying not to, make sure I cover everything. I don't want to edit it. I'm going to try my best not to edit it. And, yeah. Now, I'm not very sure where I want to put this. I should put it on a while no one's listening, but just put Michael Jackson's name on it. Let's see what that does. Alright, y'all, I'm going to put up some nice pictures and shit. So, there won't be any music because I'm I'm not getting copyrighted striked, and y'all done heard me talk enough. Please like, subscribe, share, listen in, tune up, engage me. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put down my, good Lord, it's hot in this car. I'm going to put down my email address because I do offer event sessions if you would like to talk to me, and if you're feeling depressed or sad or suicidal or anything off the chain, and you want somebody to talk to, somebody that don't know you, somebody gonna sit here and tell all your business. If you just wanted to, talk, and I'm here, vent. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't tend to be. Don't really think it is all that requires all that. Some cases, yeah, maybe, because some fucked up people be doing fucked up shit to people, and shit happens. Okay? So I don't think you need a degree to talk. I'm not going to sit here and, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, that's, we're going to sit down, we're going to breathe, and we're going to have a wonderful conversation. I'm going to put down some times, I guess, on how long the sessions can be. You got to choose that. And I hope to really get involved soon. And I have things coming out. I have stories and products and a website, and I'll talk about that as soon as that gets plugged in. But yes, I do have other shit to pimp off. So, and I'm so very happy that I got 21 subscribers. Thank you so very much to the people that just joined and subscribed. Y'all make me feel so special. I want to keep going, and I hope to add more and more and more, and I don't lose you. Thank you so very much for listening to me. Thanks for listening to The Grown.